Hey, welcome back to Monster Gaming. We actually did complete our world war recently. We did pretty good. We won by 1 point. It was just practice kind of thing. I think the other alliance also, just like us, had some members that didn't participate. But it was interesting to see, how everything went down. Some people were trying to work on their war bases, trying to look at some different strategies because it is different from the regular wars. So it's pretty cool. So we're actually waiting to get matched up for another one for the weekend. It's nice that you can go to war whenever you feel like it, per se, as opposed to other games where they're on a schedule. These are a little bit more involved, so I like that you can, talk to the alliance and say, hey, we're going to be doing one this weekend. Let's who wants to participate, kind of thing. I did want to talk about one thing other than that, which is how do you gain experience points? How do you level up? Because if you look here, if I want to go up to space age, I need to be at player level 220, which I'm pretty far away from. There's a few things that will get you XP, and then there's a bunch of other stuff that will not. So let's see. If you're going to clear a forest, no XP for that. Now, I did see over here that when you are, every time you upgrade any of your buildings, and keep an eye on buildings, you will get XP. Now, in research, let's say I want to upgrade this unit here. Yes, you will get XP for that. Let's go to the troops. Yes, you get XP for that. So part of that is also going to play into the fact that you do want to upgrade all your stuff and upgrade a lot of troops, even the ones that you're not going to use so much. Basically, just to get the XP. It doesn't mean you have to use the units, but to get XP. So let's see what else we have over here. So if I were to upgrade this, a lot of XP. So a lot of the defensive buildings or things that are very high level, like that's a level 11, a lot of XP. Higher the level, the more XP you'll get. So let's see, something over here that you don't get XP for. Is your walls. Don't get XP for that. Let's check this up here. You do get XP for 29. Yeah, that's not a lot of XP right there. Okay. Let's see what else. So let's go to research in here. You do that. No XP. So working on your university does not give you any XP. Working on your library gives you no XP. Let's see. Tactics. Oh no, those are these ones here. You upgrade the building, you get a lot of XP. Let's see, what about if I were to upgrade this? No XP. Upgrade this, a ton of XP. Actually, that gives you a ton of XP. 5 days, 14 hours. Capacity goes up, my defender gets better. I'm actually going to do that. That's cool. A lot of the buildings that I have to upgrade now take forever. Look at those, 9 days. Embassy, I don't do too much there, but I could do that. 4 days, 4 days. On the discounts over here, 12 days, 9 days, 7 days. So where I am in the game, everything's so expensive and it takes forever. So just wanted to give you some ideas on that. If you're looking to upgrade to the next stage and you're kind of like, how do I get XP? I just ran through a few things that get XP and a few things that don't. Another thing I wanted to talk about really quickly, we're growing. Now we have 15 allies. I think a couple of these people have multiple accounts, but that's fine, as long as you participate. I did throw a thing up here that if you're gone for 2 weeks without, putting anything in the chat ahead of time saying, hey, I'm going to be away, or if you have been away for a while and you're in the war, I will take you out because obviously you're most likely not going to be playing in the war. So I will uncheck you from the war. Most of us are playing, which is really nice. And like this guy hasn't been around for a while. Neither has this guy. But what I'm asking for is we need a couple more units. Sorry, not units. We need a couple more members, at least a couple more allies, because you do need 10 to participate. Right now we have 10, but I think one or two of them are not really going to be doing anything. Maybe three. So it'd be nice to have 10 active players. You don't have to be a newbie. I mean, you can see where we're ranked. I mean, we're not super high, but everybody who's over 200, means you progressed pretty far along in the game. But anybody, we'll take anybody really. I did make it to 300 minimum medals, just so I know you haven't just started the game or you're kind of feeling it out to see if you like the game or not. It does take a little while to get to about 300 medals, but whatever. We're just trying to grow. We definitely want people that are going to be active. People are going to be chatting. You'll see that there's a lot of chats in here, which is nice. People are trying to figure out, how to improve their base, different things. So we do help each other. We will donate troops, and the people that are active, we're gonna remain active and try to do more. Try to do some more world wars. The last one that we won, I got so much loot. It's totally worth it. It's fun. A lot of stress involved, of course, because you're trying to see, who's going to win. Going to see if they're still trying to find an opponent for us. That's fine. But it's super fun. And then, depending on how tight knit we get and how much people are communicating, we might find another way of communicating where we can help each other out a little bit more in real time instead of like a chat that goes to everybody. Something that's a little bit more one on one. But we'll see. We're still feeling it out. That was only our first World War as an alliance. We're still looking to grow. So if you're curious about the game, you've been playing it for a little bit, you want to join an alliance that is becoming more and more active as we get further along. And, we want to win. We want to learn. We want to get better, get stronger, get some guidance on our base, things like that. Just remember that there is a regular town, which is the regular way you play. And then there's also war bases as well. So there's different strategies there. But either way, check us out. Thank you.